Report Derek Carr is out with a back injury after getting sacked against the Denver Broncos and in the third quarter of a contest that the Raiders lost 16-10 in Denver versus that orange team, which is now 3-1 in the AFC West. The Raiders are 2-2. E.J. Manuel, who the Raiders acquired via free agency, took over for Derek Carr and threw 17 passes, completing 11 for 106 yards. He threw one interception toward the waning moments of the game when he was trying to get the Raiders into position for what would have been a go-ahead score if the Raiders had scored a touchdown and kicked an extra point successfully. I think it's fair to say that the Raiders are in good hands with E.J. Manuel replacing Derek Carr. Some of you asked me on live stream early on why the Raiders would go out and bring in E.J. Manuel, and I said they wanted an experienced backup who added the extra dimension of mobility, and now you're seeing precisely that. It happens on the same day that Marcus Mariota was fallen by a hamstring injury, and I say that because it's the second time that both Mariota and Carr were injured on exactly the same day. Now, of course, this time they didn't have exactly the same injury. The last time was December 24th of 2016 when both had fibula injuries. This is different, but the fact that they were injured and removed from the game that they played in on the same day is a little weird, but it happened. Now, the question is, coming back to the Raiders, how far can E.J. Manuel take them, and what was the real reason for the Raiders' loss? And for me, it was a combination of, again, the Raiders' inability to effectively stop the run. I said that they were going to have problems dealing with the way the Broncos block the run, particularly on their vertical sets, where the linemen are in a two-point stance, and they basically push block you from that perspective with their arms, and they're very effective at it. If you play them pad level high, as the Raiders defenders have a tendency to do, which you're not supposed to do, it plays right into their hands. However, if you stay low, maintain leverage as the Bills defenders did in the previous week's game, you have a chance to win, and that's precisely what happened with respect to the Buffalo Bills, who beat the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta 23-17. The Bills, I have to say this is a digression, have an excellently coached defense, which is very fast off the ball. And I would not be surprised if the Bills wound up as AFC champions. I'm saying it right here, right now. Their defense is that fast, it's that good. But back to Derek Carr, he has a back injury. I don't know how long he's going to be out yet. I'm waiting for a text, but that's the situation right now. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube, and I'll see you tonight on my live stream for October 1st, my mom's birthday. I'll see you guys.